Twitch is live. GTM, my objective is to make it live as much as possible. Okay. All right, you manage your channel live. Okay, I got you. Appreciate it, YouTube. If I'm managing now, that means, and I should be live on here. Yep, I sure am. There we go. But I know Twitch is live. Well, that's they have Heat Seeker. That helps out, but that's about it. No, I mean, I don't know. You can check. You check the settings, bro. It's in Heat Seeker, I believe. What's going on, guys? We're back with another one. Ready. Just gonna make sure my audio is good. Testing. Testing. And Twitch is confirmed. Yep, right. Get it. Let's put this up here. Start up, team. Usually would do the game chat audio recording, but it's all good. What, who's so fast?
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats, Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Sooners will put total weather to crank us up. On the move from inside his own 20. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. They'll try the run. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Looking for room, it's Etienne. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Just a simple power play. Again,
Ready, Mr.
not
Injury?
sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Catch in the middle, it's Lovett. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10.
We wonder sometimes.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up on a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Now the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Dogs!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
He'll call for and set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to go for a big one. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score Georgia 14, Oklahoma 0.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work.
Get it, man.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Yeah, what are you going to do to
It was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
All wideouts, no backs. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That's caught. It's Thompson.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Snagged in the middle. It's Burks. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw it again. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. And he's brought down to this defense.
He quit. And another one. Get him out of here. Yeah, dude. Like, I scored, like, immediately before you even got in. Okay, friends. Hey, I don't remember going down to all conference, bro. But it is what it is. Just gonna play the game, bro.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buckeyes will put total leather and will get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yes, it is.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running it to the right. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. It's back. The quick out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver
I tried.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Etienne. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Wide out in motion. It's a reverse. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And playing defense now in college football, you have to be ready for motions. And wide receivers are becoming more and more part of the game plan of getting them the football, letting them be running backs. You see it even in the NFL some too. Great job by the defense. They were ready for it. They were aware. Now
Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they
just
capitalized.
take chances, man. That's all I do.
Great return to improve this
I just took a
field
chance.
And on
It
this
don't make sense.
opening drive, the
Make sense.
offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field.
I seen him back there. I
Taking
just,
advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. We're able to high point the football, creating the interception.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back
Flex
touches,
trio.
feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs.
Eddie
But I'm
may
also
be a
okay with
hitch
these little
here.
ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Side.
On the run, it's Henderson. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10.
Just cover the
on that
outside,
one.
guys. If you do
The
it again,
Buckeyes
he likes to
really
throw
the
to the
entire
outside
state, they
with that
pride
tight end.
themselves on toughness, establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually
Can't be too cautious.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands. but it falls incomplete.
That should have been a
And
pick.
great
I
job
mean,
by the linebacker.
pick more than
Understanding what
more
to
than
do
the
in
city,
zone
bro.
coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
He
A
will
nice
step
little
out of
play,
bounds,
interesting
but
play.
not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Zach Winter, chicken dinner. Play it in the game. I'm a born sinner.
The Buckeyes are flying down the field. They go to the ground. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
To the air, it's Howard. Using the quick game.
Yeah, I see what's
He's
going
out
on
of bounds,
right
but
here.
not
I
before
like that.
picking up enough for the first down.
Nice catch just past the first down marker, so this drive stays alive. Nice job by the quarterback and receiver.
Comes out throwing on first down. A little screen to the running back.
No, he was
makes
doing
the
a screen.
stop, but
I seen it.
Pick up there on first down leaves them in second and manageable.
I just couldn't. I didn't even know where he was at. The highlighter.
They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The Buckeyes will line it up on first and 10. He's going to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red
play
zone.
I call?
Like, no. We're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up
Corner blitz,
a second
nickel
down
trap.
and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves them with second and 20. Throwing right. Complete downfield. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of
I did. I mean, even if he was.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on as soon as he turned around.
They gave it to him. Okay. Say less.
They've got it first and goal.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get.
There's no sense to challenge something
I know
like that.
defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed, they use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time
20,
sack.
perfect.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snagged that ball in the end zone, but couldn't keep the foot in back.
He's going to challenge you. He was out of bounds, dude. His foot was clearly out of bounds.
Sideline, it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look.
For
They're
2?
3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the
Yeah,
back
but
end
I was
has
trying
the
to do
eye on
something
the
else, though.
quarterback,
But
and
I'm going to try to
they're
get...
able
Let me see if we're going to do it
force the
again.
incompletion.
Okay. You're going to see.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge,
Just
and
slow.
it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
I didn't have enough time, bro.
Buckeyes.
Fuck.
They decided to go for it on 4th down, and that was not easy, man. These windows open and close so quickly.
I had to try to cook curls, but I guess I just didn't put them back there far enough. And I didn't, and it's a cover too. So if I would have just had him over there, he would have been covered.
And the extra point makes
Yeah,
it
curl
7-0.
flats. I'm sorry.
So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on
25
offense.
seconds? Is he in
One
there?
of the most
Please tell me he's in
valuable things
there.
a quarterback can have,
Yeah, he
David,
is. Perfect.
Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
They definitely ain't playing underneath my boy.
It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
I'm not playing. There's no way you're playing
The coaching
underneath,
staff
bro.
can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires
Okay.
into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10.
I guess he didn't. He threw it behind him. So oh well.
Almost had a pick six.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Henderson. They'll mark him down at the 2. The
This is
excellent
bad.
execution on that throw and catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2
I'll have
more
it.
plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He can't find his man, and the
Can I get a
clock
pick, please?
stops
Thank
with
you.
6 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one
I
more
was making
snap
them, that's
before the
all.
half. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up 2 and
Wow.
sacked at the
Oh, he called the
12.
timeout.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. It's good.
And he gets the ball back.
Extend their lead
Oh
even
shit!
further.
Oh man, I've did some. You know what? I know what I'm becoming. I know how I fix a nigga like
They
that.
want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's able to grab the
I didn't even
football, and
realize-
the
I
hands
didn't even
team
realize
gets
I was
the
kicking
job
off.
done.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession.
I didn't even realize it.
Give the
I
return
called it.
team
It
credit.
was
They may
already
not have
there,
been set up
so it's too
perfectly
late
for that
now.
onside kick,
I committed
but they're
to it, so.
Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
When you talk about creating
The
big
hell?
plays
That
in the running
ref
game
got him
like
on
this,
way. I
this
didn't
makes
even see
the
that
game
dude.
really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up
Come
4,
here,
it's
bro.
down at the 15.
See, they need more runs like that.
I need to get a
So
turn
few
over.
and far
Yeah,
between.
I need to get a-
Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
To throw, it's Howard. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. On target over the middle.
It was there, but
And he'll
I
take
did some
it
weird shit
in.
happen. So oh well.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
I was there too,
Quarterback's ability to read
so.
the field is huge.
It happened,
Also,
bro.
the
Shit happens.
anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
I called it right.
Nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
What are you talking
You've
about?
got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About
He
to
scored
kick it
1
off
point?
after punching it in for the touchdown.
No, maybe a kick, a field goal return kick.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped
No,
when he brought
not
it out
on
of
an
the
extra
end zone.
point.
He'll be stopped at the 15.
You sure? Right. Okay.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking for a huge play. And he's got it inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Just had to wait on him to pass through. That's all.
The dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Gave me time, so.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where
Yeah, that's the only, like, if you give me time with that and he's playing coverages, obviously he's going to be open. He's going to sit there and he's going to come down on the other guy.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they
Righty,
get
let's
closer.
play some
About to kick
defense.
it away after scoring the touchdown.
He really wasn't doing anything, so.
It bounds through the back of the end zone.
I wish you would try and chew clock, because then I'm going to beat that ass.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change
No.
too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
To the air. It's Howard. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, I know
That
that one
would've
fell
been
incomplete, but what a day this guy's
He
had.
would've been to the
throwing
house,
football.
nigga.
Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Almost intercepted. And what a
Oh, I'm
momentum
never hit.
swing.
I'm
That
pressing
could
Y.
still force a
I'm
4th
pressing
down.
Y.
Ah, what a great play by the defense. Listen,
I'm
that's why he
pressing
plays
Y.
defense. Yes,
There's
I get
no
making
way.
jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster on their side of the field. Could have been a big time.
Almost got through, boy.
That's a perfect
T,
example of not
T, that should have been house music to the way that Jesus Christ called. May we break bread.
ready to go back to work
What is
on
this,
offense.
man?
Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They
Could
had some
be.
things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly
Threw it away.
found
I had to throw it away too.
They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Quarterback stands alone. All wide receivers. He's going to pass on second down. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, going up top. He lets it fly. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. Ohio State 17, Georgia 7.
Play my call.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to pass, it's back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play,
Yeah, I seen
no
it.
flags. It'll be third down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Finds his man. It's Etienne.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first and now forcing a fourth down.
Too easy.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Dogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to surge it in.
Down. Get off me, little boy. Get off me, little fella. I'm back in this. Get off me.
Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
There is enough time. I got plenty. I got plenty of money. Big big honey. Everybody play the game if you want it.
And with the extra point, they
He
close
ain't
it to a
doing nothing, but he really
17-14 game.
stunting.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at... Oh, another ball has been knocked free. Scooped up by the kicking team.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get punished. You know you've got
Let's
guys
go.
that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Using him out
Yeah,
of
why?
the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's back. They're trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got a man. It's Lovett.
Yeah, I should have run something else, but it's all good too. I had what I want wide open, and
This game will come down to this. A And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right half.
Ain't no degree of difficulty.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Field goal is good. Game is tied. And how about a little drama, guys? And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball bounces
He
through
got
the
one
end zone,
timeout.
and it will be a
Interesting.
touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some
So
juice.
he likes
Find your
to do
guy. Find
that.
those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Wow.
Lots of green grass as he gets
I don't
it
even
to
know
the
how that
31.
occurred, bro.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
On the move, it's Henderson. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside.
I don't understand. I niggas going out there.
Placement. Only the receiver could get it.
When you're going to run a
Niggas
comeback,
going
route,
out
you gotta
there.
sound like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running
You
deep
got
down
niggas
the field.
out there,
You got
T,
the
and
corner
that's
to
the
turn his
sad part,
hips,
bro.
turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is close to the end zone, and the ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Let's go.
So few fumbles are unpreventable. That one seemed to be, and man, oh man, what a devastating blow to this offense.
You got to know when the play's over. You just got to go down. It's an example of a guy just trying to do too much at this situation of the game. In the 2nd half, just go down.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Back to pass, it's back. Pocket starts to collapse. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
He dropped
The defense
it.
felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Just let me play. I'm just like, what baffles me, bro, is like, I'm calling the defense to cover that dude on that back end. I'm just wondering what happened. You know what? Let's see what happens here if we do this.
We'll get it started here in overtime. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads to the right. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there. And he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes.
20. Oh, yeah.
Catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right now.
Shit.
Got his man quickly. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the Buckeyes are in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Zings it complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Okay, so now that we've done that, he ain't calling that no more now. So
right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did.
you're attacking the flats now.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone.
Got him.
If he houses this, it's ball game. Looking for more room. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one.
That's a throw the quarterback would
this time, I was ready for it. I put him out there.
It's overtime. The windows are going to be small. He just got a bit too aggressive.
Yeah, I put him right over there. I should have had KJ Bolden out there, but I didn't.
With a chance to kick a field goal here and win.
Quarterback checking the play. On the ground, it's Frazier. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Oh, I would hate that.
With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way.
The ball
now,
up there, Tate.
the
Let's
play
get it.
action opens the whole play.
Handoff to the lone back. And it's
Let's go! Let's go! Y'all comebacks. We love them. For the comeback. We love them.
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical
Let's go.
side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
And that's why I want the ball second.
Let's go.
I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run in the end zone, and end the football game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The win. Boom. Last time I didn't get that cover right, but this time, see if AT, if I didn't put him over there, he would have. That was a touchdown. Georgia, huh? Good look here, see what's going on. That was that play right there. That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like, and this is where I was just risky. I'm like, we're not risky. I was just, you know, see who was open. Yeah, check down. Yeah. And my thing is, this is what made me mad. Like, maybe I was like, what I was thinking was, it's just like, what happened was, he's like, he couldn't get over. Because I think if he could have got over, he would have had an opportunity to catch the ball. But since he couldn't get over, he had to. Yeah. This is at the end of the thing. Right, this is my thing. I tried to throw it. I'm trying to throw it like lead him, and maybe I'm gonna start, and like what's gonna happen is like not too much, because anytime I throw it, bro, he don't lead him far enough because he's got him beat. That's beat. And if he just leads him a little bit more, he can't catch that. This one. Yeah, here's what I was trying to do. I was trying to drop him over there, but he could not. I was trying to drop him over there. He just didn't drop. He didn't drop back farther enough though. It was hard. Yeah, the sticks probably. So yeah, I should have. Yeah. Big right here. I should have threw it a little earlier. The easy play. Right here. Move. Yeah, he was coming. He seen him right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it did. This is big too as well. You talking about right? Who? This person? Mm-hmm. Okay, I see what you're saying. He more to the line. Got you. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. And boom, right over the top. Yeah, and I had to wait too. As much as I'd be like, I wanted to throw it, he was. Yeah, but I just had to make sure. Yeah, as soon as I seen him, like, if you notice, I threw it right here. That's when I threw it. That's when the next I threw it. When I seen him, I say, cool, I got him now. He should be able to beat him in front. Boom. And this touchdown right here. Yeah. Yeah. So I called this right. This was underneath, man, everything, bro. Like, they were stuck. Like, inside, I'm like, okay, I got this. Just that's what I'm saying to you. Like, like, what? Like, get out of here. This was big. What a fumble. Like, Yeah, I'm glad it was. 'Cause I thought they was gonna give. I thought, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get something going here. It just came. Possible? I have to see. I have to go to practice and check it out real quick. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Go ahead. I'm in the playoffs. Sure, let me go check out saying this open practice. You said put him on the line. See here, random. Okay, so let's see. It doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't push him on the line anyway. So no. The opposite. The question is no. Yeah, even outside, I can't push him. That's the only way he gets on him. Now, I think so. Just he still is on the outside. Yeah, nobody. Dominique's still sitting there, dude. But like, this is the thing about it. There's T. It don't matter. But hold up. What? Well, I can't.
It's good, wasn't it?
No, I can't. T. I can't do. Well, you know what, T? You know what would work? This play right here. This would work. This would work probably. I'll show you. Give me a second. They don't push him off. It's not. This one right here. Still off the line. See something. You know what, T? Man, let me see if this will work. Give me a second. No. I want to see something else real quick. I didn't think about it. I want to get back to streaming. Let me see here. Trying to ask for me to do something. I want to check something out, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They won't let me do it. You see them? They both on the line. They don't call it in the game. They don't. What I would do is do this. Oh, that shit. Yeah, give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. One down, right? And what I could do is this. Bye, y'all. What? Wait a minute. So do they even if I put him on a post route, a corner route? That's the question. No, I can't do anything. I'm just like, I just want to see something. So you see that corner route? He doesn't run it. He doesn't run the corner route. I call. But I'm probably breaking logic in the game anyway. Could just do this, but he gotta. Well. So now, I could do. Say it again. Right here. Gun normal Y off. I mean, because look, because if I mean, I guess it's something like this. Gotcha. Okay. No, because no, it's no empty because the problem is, like this. It don't have the same effect. I didn't. Right, because it's a streak. It all goes. I don't want him to go. I don't want to call. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna play over the top." No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not having him do a post. That's just gonna be too confusing. Because that's what it is. Right, and and guess what? I can't control it. So if he fucks it up, I'm not doing that. Yes.
Remember, this was the weekend for Jackie's birthday thing?
Okay.
And Dre's thing. Dre's thing is a Saturday or Sunday?
Friday.
It was on the 4th?
Well, his dad and Beers, the thing is Friday. His
Friday
beer,
what time?
4 o'clock.
Can you verify if that's the exact time?
Yeah. Dad.
Oh, hey, talk guys.
What's going on?
No, I was calling. Sweets.
Give me a second here. Dre. Dre. Yeah, his is Friday, July 4th at 4 p.m.
Actual 4th of July.
Yeah.
But that on Charlotte though, right?
Yeah, dads and diapers was his thing, but you know.
So,
Oh, what? On the 4th?
Yeah. You want to do that week?
No, I mean, if I'm going, I'd rather. I mean, even though it's what a couple hours. I mean, a few hour drive.
Say evening, early Friday morning.
Right.
But I don't want you to miss Dre's thing either.
I'll probably if you want to do Charlotte, if you want to do Charlotte, well, I don't care. I can just go give him my stuff early and just say, hey, I had a prior obligation that was on my schedule calendar.
They said the cats could come too.
Guys, you're going to another state.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just work it like that.
So do you want to do Thursday after work? We drive down.
Yeah, but let me see because I want to give him something.
Right?
Yeah.
What class don't start next week for you, right?
Yes. No, they don't. No.
Do you want to? I can get something for Ty too, and we could drop something off.
It could be Wednesday or even I'm off, so it don't matter. I'm not off, but I ain't got class, so I ain't got no obligations.
It's either going to be you wait for me after work, or you take one for the team to go after work while I'm working.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, if I had, like, I'm like, if you...
They saying Snellville, I'm not trying to deal with traffic either.
Exactly. It's either going to be like a late evening kind of situation beforehand. Dave, you want to commit to that? You want to commit to that on a Tuesday or a Wednesday? We don't pass Snellville on our way out, do we?
We do. We kind of do, but we don't. Like, because it's 85.
Is that adding time to our trip ultimately, or
Say that one more time?
is it adding to our trip? So I'm just like, if we save
probably-
it till Thursday, or we save dropping the stuff off on our way out.
Yeah, that could be. That's what I was thinking. I'd rather do that. I think I can waste. I'm not saying waste time, but I think I can chip off time if I'm driving out that way, and then I can go up that way. I can do that. But no on the line, T. I could. Four. But let me give me a second here. Let me do let me call a concept cover for quarters. Give him a nickel. Can't move him. Now I can, but I can. I can. All I can do is do this. That's it. Give me a second here. Let me. Right, that's what's going on. You know what? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. You see something? May be a little bit different. Yeah, but I tried that T, and I can't move him. You see the arrow? I only can move him one way. Can't do nothing. That's it. I can't, bro. Oh shit! Hold up. I did it wrong. I did one thing wrong, T. I did this totally wrong. Wait, no. Well, this is what happened. So this is what you want me to do. You want me to put him right here, like that, like that. No. Shit. I can't. Okay, so that I have to put him back. In order for me to do this, I have to move him. There we go. There you go. Did you see it? But look, that's a. Guess what though? That's okay, because this is what I can do. I mean, all I need is on one side of the field. Shit. Occupy. Oh, let me see. Let's see. Who can I occupy? Oh, okay. I see. I could. Maybe not. T. Maybe this is would be funny. It may take a long time to develop. Nah, not really. And nobody open. Damn. Just taking a look. I put him in a post corner. What you want me to do? You talking about right here? Post. It doesn't work. Wait a minute. We'll go back to it. I can't get him off the line. Damn it. I thought I could have him off. Okay. Hmm. And who on a slant? This, I mean, bro, it is. I mean, the only way. Yeah, yeah. Like if I do it this way, if I put him out right here. Yeah. Bruh, but what's funny is though, wait a minute, T. No, that's you. Can't he like it's open. That works. It is. Nope. But that's okay. What I did this. Did I mess up also? Wait. I said, wait. Okay, hold up. Thought I did something here. Yeah. Yeah. That, I mean, golly. Cause he ain't gonna, a person ain't gonna think about it, ain't gonna really even think about it. What? Wait a minute. I know, wait a minute, hold up. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but okay. But he doesn't get over the, so who's 21? Yeah, I can sub him there. I would have to, I would have to go to this. Oh shit. Still, I think it still works with the other one. I just. What play action is this? Single back, no, it wasn't. Single back Y off trips. Okay. What's funny is Evans like a 96 speed, so that's why it's hilarious. Okay, so is it quarters or palms? Well, a lot of people go quarters. Yeah. He got stuck. Yeah, it wouldn't even matter who it was, yeah. Deep cross. Okay. I threw it to the wrong. I threw it to the wrong one. I threw it to the wrong one. I know. I threw it to the wrong one. It judges. It just takes too long to develop because he's so off the stuff off the line. So if I was doing something, now I could do that one on here. So play. I didn't call it run play. Okay, I can't audible that one. I'm just trying to see if I can move. Okay, so that puts him out there. Yeah, I don't want to doctor up anything too much. He doesn't. Okay, that doesn't work. That one. Number 11 is definitely fast enough. Does go with him. What I'm doing is this right here is double posting them. We're posting Smith. Now because okay, I'm gonna show you why I didn't do that. You see? You can't. Yeah, all they're gonna do is switch. So yeah, if I put them on the corner, X on the corner, streak route. Yeah. And if I leave this like this, now maybe I don't have to do too much. I can just, maybe I can leave it like this. But then he picks him up. So yeah, he take. Exactly. I know I'm playing against. My thing is, you know what? This is Georgia Tech, but I think the concept should work against Alabama. Wait, hey man, look, you know how Alabama be, bro. They leave it to them, and them niggas will do something epically. Wish I had a just streak route that, bro. That would have been dope. And you know what? And this actually works against man too. Perfect. I ain't gotta make that many adjustments, T. This play I don't have to make that many adjustments. Literally can make just like a limit. You know how I don't want to sit here and make too many adjustments. So I was like, well, do I have something already on the streak? Well, Love is already on the streak. And that's it. And that's all I gotta do. Yeah, I can. I'm just. It don't matter. Because it's just a substitution. Yep. I could put Smith. I could even. Which would be the underneath route. What? A triangle? I don't think that's gonna work, but okay. I'll let you enjoy. Actually, I don't even need to do that. The hell? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, I have to change him. Inside, outside. Boom. That nigga overthrowing. Well, that's the first. So yeah, I have to do him. I gotta do that. And then No, no, here, I don't want send him on a what? I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I said I did something wrong. Wait. I just had it. Did I do something wrong? Wait a minute. They shouldn't have switched. Did I do something wrong? Okay, I thought I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? Did I do anything wrong? Below what? That's my, I don't have a way out, T. I don't have a way out. I don't have a way out. Yeah, that's why we have, remember we did it? You just can't like, you can't just have me do that. I still have to have a way out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still have to have a way out. It's square. No, you know, in this particular situation, right? If I just leave it on straight, or you know what? Let me see something here. I don't want to. I'm not doing all that. Because if I will him, that don't take, that doesn't. I don't have a feeling. I don't think it will, but let's find out. Okay, well. It really depends. So, like, let's just say this, right? So there are two ways at this route. So even if I do the corner, right? So it gives me the corner. The corner gives me, if he's inside leverage, I have outside. So it'd be like, okay, he's over the top. Oh, I see him over the top. I out. So, and if he's playing inside, and then if he's playing inside leverage, then what should happen is, inside leverage, right? I should be able to have it. So you know what? Deep dig is it does, I need to get him. On him there early. Yeah, because it backs him. What, you know, here, what we probably trying to get him to do is back up, get him to back up, right? The question is, what it does is it opens him up. He comes right under, because he's want to turn, because he sees the guy. He's like, okay, boom, I got it, and I still got this. I mean, it's cool. I mean, well, that's the thing, T. It's okay. I think it's okay. Like that. Where inside, I got a lot of doctoring up to do, but yeah, but this centrally still gives me what I want. if I just, you know, if it's a quick out, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing long, like, you know what I'm saying? So wow. That's weird. But I didn't change anything. That's why I probably but even still, that's probably why I like them. Okay. I see it, T. So now, like, okay. So for this to work, something's occurring right here. I really, I mean, don't, it's doing what I needed to do. I don't really care for how deep that. Right, but then they got like, yeah, I mean, and that's perfect. If they're gonna back up, if they want to back up, cool, right? I just, all in. Wow. Man, this would be rare. I mean, this would be a where that. Who? Yeah. No, it was just a play. Definitely don't want that. I'm just saying something. I'm just. No, I was just taking a look at it. I'm not overthinking. No, I wasn't overthinking. I was just taking a look. I just like to peep at some other stuff, bro. That's all. I don't care about like. I see what works. I just want to see. Hold on. Maybe I can switch it. Like, you know, I just like seeing if there was an idea because like I can do this, right? Boom, out, boom. See, look, out. Both of them have to be corners. Both. Oh, and T, you know what happens? You know what too? And this is kind of interesting. You know what happens? Guess what? Guess what I get to do? Shit. No, I'm finna say the great thing about it is I neutralize a. Nah, I couldn't. I didn't think about it, but that nigga was open too. If I throw it right. What I was trying to say was what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say was what I was trying to say is just like, let me see. I'm just out of curious. I'm just curious. Let me see something here. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. No, but what I was trying to say was this neutralizes quick jump. It neutralizes quick jump. It's a play action. I don't even got to worry about a nigga jumping off the line quick. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. So what formation is this? Bunch? Oh, just gun bunch? Okay. Talking about that, the uphill mountain? Yeah. I mean, but yeah. You talking about like something like this? Man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they got a lot. That nigga was on it. Damn. That nigga was on it. Right here. I mean, he's a little bit, but now if I can catch him, like I guess I would be able to catch him. I'll be like, bye y'all. Like, but he ain't gonna catch it. He ain't gonna catch it to jump on him. Like, I gotta to beat that zone. Hey, I forgot. That's why I'm. Oh, bro. See? To make that throw, I just gotta make sure I don't overthrow him. This throw right here, like that puts him like if you know it's like I get it. Yeah, it's like he is over the top, but like what happens is just throwing it a little bit too like if I can just practice. I need to practice this more. I need to practice it a little bit more because he's there and he got that he got the leverage I'm looking for. Yeah, that's what I'm like if I can learn just good placement. Well, yeah. Well, it really depends. Four is when they're close together, right? Ooh, he just. Oh no, no, no! I'm just. I threw. Yeah, like that's why I'm like. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not risky. Like for instance, if I'm throwing this, I'm like, I'm gonna throw this right here. I'm throwing that over here. Like I'm throwing it all the way over there in the shoulder, and I'm like, the. Hmm? Not really, it's not necessarily read. It's just like I'm calling a play. Like for instance, right? Yeah, and I did that. What's funny was instant replay. What's funny was he went. I immediately threw over into this open side of the field, so he couldn't come. That's the play. Right. Do that all day, right there in the corner. Oh, whoa! What did I do? Let me see. I did everybody. Wait. Oh, a dig. Oh, okay. Damn. That broke open. Oh, God damn. No way. That breaks open that wide open? No, no way. Okay, that's okay. I see what I have to do. No, not after this point. After what I just did, this right here. Bro, ain't nothing he can do. Boom. That shit is wide. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Big. What a hit. Okay, let me go to my game. What time is it? 6:49. I think if I win this one, I'm in there. I get it done. Don't play with me now. I can't lose nothing. Ooh, shit. So I can't lose to anybody less than a tier 3. Playoffs. I'm going to the playoffs. Undefeated championship.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this
36.
old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found.
Yeah,
Good
just
hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I'll make it to the playoffs. No, I'll make it to the playoffs if I win.
Here comes this offense.
Playoffs still. Yeah, still in.
Gonna run it. It's Etienne. Nice move to pick up yardage. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Gotcha. Question is, what type of cover 4, huh?
They're going to ride this running back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down.
He hurt already?
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. they always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job on the D.
Now on second
The
down.
two.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's back to throw on second down. He'll pull it down. And that's a live ball. It's
I tried to slide.
A magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Did he?
Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Whew. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up.
Oh,
You're
it's
like,
twice.
I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabs it inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away
I thought he did too.
and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guy.
He should have.
He's just
You're
gonna
right.
run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's pretty much what just happened there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to
Gotta
a
make
close.
it to the playoffs. I'm trying to make a championship layoff.
They'll start the
59.
drive here with first down to open this period. Looking for a crease, it's Henderson. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Nice move to keep moving. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Defenses have got to play with great eye discipline, especially when you're facing teams that will run the jet sweep. You've got to be able to locate the football extremely quickly, and defense did not do a good job of it that time.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air.
Now.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And he's got it inside the 35. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the
He got over the top on him.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch.
They was over there just.
Ball in his hands, he was so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. How about this on first and goal to give to the wide receiver? One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Barrels ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I learned that A gap is a lot way better than B gap.
Go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
It's complete to the left. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
Fourth and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. Dropping back, it's Howard. Into the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off.
Inside, nigga, let's go.
Cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the
I call cover. He loved to throw to everybody loved throwing to that goddamn
I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows.
Love throwing to Williams, bro. The tight end.
Gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Myself in the back in the middle of the field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fast motion from the offense. He's got it again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
What?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
They want to catch a
There's
penalty.
enough time left in the half here, Dave. something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points beforehand.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air, it's Howard. Got the quick pass. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Oh, buddy.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On second down, wants to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. And he will be run out of bounds on
Yeah, no timeout.
So the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially
that's how you do it, bro.
A little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to
That was that same play?
up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now.
Give it to me.
And it's picked off for the third time today.
I read that like a book. I read that like a book. See you later. Holla at me. Dog, I don't understand, bro. That was rough. I'm like, that's an opus. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is my playoff game? Yeah, this should be a playoff game for me. I get it. I understand it. It makes no sense why somebody just quits. Yeah, they come with it and I'm bringing the heat.
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Like I'm recording it right now. Like all this right here is being recorded. Like I can go through the videos and catch moments and stuff. Yeah, and then what I can do is I can chop it up. Like I have to get I need to get my other video editor software, but I'll just need to just take the parts out. Remember I showed you that with Opus clips. Yeah. So you just take what you need and what I'm gonna try to do is, like I said, if I stream every night, after I stream, I should, maybe take a couple of clips or whatever if I have a few, and and do it, whatever. You know, I got 60, so what is this? Okay, could have threw that.
First down here for the offense.
Don't like this. Usually he may run heavy side. Illegal man downfield.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Double 3 lock.
Line gets set. First down. Back to throw. It's Allard. Trying to get to him. Incomplete. Thanks to the great
I didn't know where he was throwing it at.
that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the
They didn't know where he was throwing it, T.
pressure while just rushing 3.
That was me.
allows you
I didn't know where he was throwing it. It kind of like I couldn't, like, you know, sometimes you can pinpoint where he's going, but on this one I couldn't.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. No,
I was coming out. Look, T. I was coming behind it, boy.
Here's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being thrown.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Give it to me.
And he intercepts
Yeah.
it. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
Let's go. It's the big team, big game. I ain't playing around. I'm running out of game. Let's get it, man. Get me to this house.
Tough spot deep in their own end.
Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup.
Let's
on
go.
First down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Using his legs, it's Etienne. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play.
In the
It'll be
dove.
enough for a first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Going up top on first down. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The give to the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. He's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those
Did I miss that?
mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the last drive,
I should have scored. But I'm playing around. I shouldn't have did that.
No return
Yeah,
coming. He'll
I should have.
call for
I mean, I didn't want to give him
the
anything out of the ordinary. It is what it is, bro. Just playing the game I got. Is it 13 or 10 that's at running back? 10. Yeah, that's.
Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Coming after it. That pass is in.
Get beat up.
They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They're bringing heat. He's got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And listen,
I thought I had everything. The other guy came across.
Him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Allard. Quickly complete. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Pressure coming.
Oh.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Here's the handoff. Now,
Damn it, that was a wrong play call. I did not. Fuck.
Play gets him a first at the 29.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't.
Oh, ball's out. Defense
Go.
falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
When you run the option, you run the risk.
What are you challenging for?
Deck, and especially
That was a fumble.
Starts to string out.
That nigga fumbled the ball like his mama depended on it.
Assignment football, man on a man. I got the quarterback
Don't
taken
quit.
care of. You can tell, had the running back taken care of too. Nowhere to go with that pitch, and they forced the turnover.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll do
I did.
more than
I did see him.
They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down.
That's why I had to float it. I was like, only way I can get that is I can float it.
Backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. He lets one fly deep, and he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
And on the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith.
Shit.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tackle.
Going to score, and I'm not playing with this guy. I have a couple of plays that may work.
It'll be 2nd down.
I could do it right here.
Pick up a first without
I get to the
scoring.
center, I'll probably do it on the next play.
Looking for a gap. It's Etienne. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, I know
That
this is
nigga
an
dove.
offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just
Get him
enough
now.
push there on that run.
Yeah, get in there.
Georgia comes
Yeah,
quickly to the
yeah.
line. They'll keep it on the
Get
ground.
in
looking for
there.
the end zone.
Yeah,
And he
get in
takes it
there.
in for the score.
Oh, baby wobble, baby wobble, baby wobble, yeah.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
And I like the running back's vision. He
Yeah.
sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal
Yeah,
line
when I get in this, I'm learning, like, I got plays that, like, I'm gonna start using to get to start scoring. I'm like, I ain't playing no more.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Yeah, I just like, I mean, not that I don't have to explore it. Like, I'll say this much. I think, like, I want to explore my playbook more, but I'm like, right now, just keep it basic until I feel like I need to do something different, if that makes sense. Oh, shit.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive.
What?
Down
Look
in
what?
the game, there's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
That's an interesting play.
Just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully.
He caught a
here.
little
It's
screen
still
play
a
that,
inches
you
short
know,
of the
was
sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. Give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not
okay. So he
before
calling an
gets enough for
RPO.
the first
Say
down.
less.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks.
I don't like this.
Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Grab near the marker. It's Warren.
Didn't like that at
There
all,
to
bro.
make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got an open man.
How could I not just fall
He
back?
didn't make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Yeah, and the quarterback.
Yeah, I was trying to back up, and I just.
Football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Grab behind the line. It's Warren. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down.
Oh.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Into the end zone.
Yeah, it's all good, bro.
Nittany Lions.
I did. He called no huddle, and I'm trying to make sure I get to the right person, but it's all good, bro.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Hey.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's back. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
I can't.
And I don't think they
I
got
couldn't.
it snapped before the
I don't know.
clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Second down coming up.
Know what, though?
He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Takes a hit as he fires.
And then, yeah, that nigga dude call him. I watched that nigga fight. I was like, God damn, the dude.
Free for a fumble.
Nah. He just came through by himself. Probably so.
The Nittany Lions will
So
kick
it's
it away
10.
first,
Okay,
and
so
we'll
I gotta
start
go
the
score.
second
That
half.
put me up 10. I'll be good at that point.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more.
Guy control coaching. Next time, that's him.
They get him on the ground at the
I
20.
need all the. After I wear these niggas down, bro. I want that nigga to be fresh. But I ain't brought him in the game yet. I just want him to be fresh, like, cause you know what I'm saying. Niggas, all the niggas been running around.
And they got it done in the first half, but the job now.
That's cover 4.
follow up,
Oh, well, at least I think so.
And bring home a bold victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in this.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. You get a play
He should have
like
been.
that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50.
That's what I'm thinking about right now.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Getting some heat. And they
What the
get
fuck was that?
sack right out of the gate. The no
Yeah, I didn't even-
penalties, but big-time swag from their backers in getting the sack.
And we are linebacker you. We find linebackers year after year that get after the quarterback that are so athletic, just straight playmakers.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
I got that. Come on, bro.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the
Who
QB
are you
and the receiver.
challenging?
They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Flushed out of the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long.
See that.
Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this 2nd half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the up.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
He thought it was doing an out.
Just score anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's
High
what
pointed the ball,
separates
too.
Really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position, fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
Fair
17,
catch, called for
7,
and
baby. Let's go, man. Try to round, get it back. Flow, man. They ain't gotta talk. I ain't pressure him all day. I think I'll be stuck.
They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point.
Let's go.
He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at
Yeah,
the
I think he may give. I mean,
And this safety
Yeah,
is
that
a
was
ball.
bad.
He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him
It
get
could be
involved
like, you know what I'm
in
saying,
great
so.
tackles playing down.
What's going on? Welcome to the stream.
He plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Let's go.
Gas, kid, wide open.
Holla at me, boy. Let's go.
And he waltzes in for
That's
the
what we
goal.
do.
Touchdown,
That's what we do.
Georgia. What an
Let's go.
explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh,
I have no
we
idea.
We can throw it, but it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Crash, drop that gamer tag. I play PS5. Dan. Okay, Dan. I got you, bro. Somebody called Dan Lee. He like, drop that game trash. Drop that gamer tag. I play on PS5 head to head online, boy.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Some dude. It's all good. Yeah, he on my YouTube. He said I'm trash, but I guess.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. They'll rip off 8 on that play
24/7.
in
Let's
2nd and
get
2.
it. Back 11. I
And
want to play the
love when
game.
my
I'm
quarterback sees
back 11.
zone
Hey.
and knows exactly where to go with
Got
the
this.
football. Sees
We
the
got
wide
this.
receiver
Let's
run
go.
the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Full house,
by
huh?
all these guys right up the middle, unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that
How?
one in.
How?
Oh man, the quarterback
How?
almost just threw
Come
his
on.
second interception on his
They
many
gotta give me
drives.
that.
He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped.
He got a little stick work. I see him, bro. That was a good stick work.
Set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on first down.
He was trying to screen it. I was on that, like right on Rice.
Second down.
Empty
It's
spread,
hard
3
throwing
wide
in the
receivers.
pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He's looking for a man on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fleming.
He going. I want to lay him out right there.
Short of the first down, just inches
You
away.
watching the stream? Thank you for joining. On our road, on our way to the national championship.
And he is snowed
I
under in
don't
the
think that was what he
backfield.
meant to play. Go ahead and put that ball, boy.
And this is
Boy, you ain't got this,
some
boy.
kind of belief in your kicker. They are sending him out there to try to get 3 from way downtown. Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, it still takes 3 possessions to catch them. First down to start the drive after the break. Movement here from the tight end. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. They want that clock to run. A strong tackle.
That was on my
and
fault.
wrap up
I
for
have.
Jr.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline.
Watch this, T.
challenging this offensive line to
Watch
end
this.
game.
Watch
They
this.
got the lead late
Watch
now.
this.
They know they're gonna continue
Watch it.
trying to run the
Watch it.
ball to ice 'em.
He want to jump on it again.
Looking to throw, it's back.
I do it. I was prepared for it. Oh my God. I was there, T.
And that's a play on third down.
Oh.
This offense just has to do a better
How did he
job
hit me right
protecting
there?
the quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't
Nah,
do it there.
I'm playing football.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit
Playing football,
at the
T.
one, just
I
a
just want, you know.
little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchdown.
Nah, man, I don't like. I feel like if I don't play football, bro, I'm hurt myself. So
They're trying to get to him. They'll run the screen. On the move at the 30.
yeah, I just you know what I'm saying.
Run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
Try to chew.
Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big
Mundo
return.
Jr.
His offense will come out and take over at the 44.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead,
UGA.
you're gonna be passing,
UGA.
and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And he was hit.
Hey, what the hell is
just as he
going
was
on?
Releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what the hell is.
Receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Urasek.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Trying to get, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And how about this confidence in their field goal kicker? They're going to pat him on the butt and say, go give us 3, big fella. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time
I'm just
they've
making
had to
work.
kick it
That's all.
away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit.
Put it up in a little bit. I'm gonna backspin that hole.
Far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, now 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time.
Well, number 11, boy.
Stats, I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
I tried to jam him, and I missed the jam on him.
For this quarterback and this offense, guys, they have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He was looking for that.
Let's go, man. Let's put this game away, man. It's time to put this game away.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this...
Oh, look out! Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Let's go.
And the stomping has
Game,
commenced.
set, and match.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football.
Get our first round win. We're going to make it to round 2.
I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end
Let's
of this
go,
game.
man. We're getting the championship tonight. Yeah, we're getting the championship tonight.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Go. Doing
Guys, this
good, baby.
offense will go back on the
Doing
attack.
good. Ah, this is a bad
They'll
call.
come out
Which
on this
call?
drive and let it rip. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And this game is obviously out
Empty
of
spread.
hand.
So when I think empty, I need to.
Like,
Okay,
all right, well, let's
I
not throw
definitely need to
checkdowns,
worry
right?
about that.
Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Take off.
Blasted as he lets it go.
That boy had takeoff. All right, slam that down. Slow that down, homie.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they finally get him stopped.
He
but
got
it's a
one.
big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
About time, bruh.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both
Dan
being
Lee.
on the same
I don't even
page.
know who
The
this is.
timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
He got to score. Got those big plays at the end.
Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This
Good
one,
job, man.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Ooh, T.
Gets in there for the 2-point conversion. Now we have a 2-possession game. Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll.
No, I was. I actually tried to call something else to cover it. I was paying attention.
With 17 seconds left.
I was trying.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown
Yeah,
drive. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the returner goes down.
I think engaged ate me, bro. I ain't never seen somebody do that before.
Scanning the field, it's back.
Ooh.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
He baited me.
Down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here?
I'm being lackadaisical, but all right. One Y off trips.
Almost over. They're up by 2 possessions.
It's 12 seconds left. Ain't nothing they gonna do.
Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
What?
Over the middle, it's Warren. They make the stop, but not before
I don't think you
their
understand.
work.
Like, I was jamming that dude. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. I thought I was jamming him.
7 seconds left on the clock.
He trying to make it look respectable. If it was a real game, I would have ran this clock out.
Scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
I didn't interfere with nobody.
Says the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on.
Except decline.
So the
Second and
penalty
10.
will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
Yeah.
And here we go.
This is to
Final
give you
play of
first
the game
down.
right here. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, this defense
Let's go.
coming in, they were going to see
For the
some
next game,
RPO, they're gonna see
championship.
some quick game, and nice
Let's get
job
it.
there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Fires to the end zone. And the
What a touchdown.
consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least
I can't press start.
the clock hits 0.
Step
game
one
over.
by this offense complete. Really nice job. They had to get the touchdown. Now we gotta go for
Can't even. They won't let me press start.
Cut this thing to 8, so we got a chance to tie the game late with some late game heroics.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
Can't press start.
Slams ahead. That will be the final play as they make the stop. and the
He's just
clock
trying to
has
survive. He was just, I get it, bro. I have fun
winning
with him.
those individual 6-second
All right.
battles every play. Time
One
after
down.
time after time
2
after
more to go.
time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love
Right.
when teams go
That boy
out and
Inte was
play
running today, T.
like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David.
That boy
Tremendous
was
effort,
balling.
tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get
He
the
said,
W
drop my
no matter
gamer
how-
tag.
No matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job on this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for
Ooh.
us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports
It's my
College
name, though.
Football.
So. Again, it was extreme. Taking Georgia all the way. Ain't playing all day. Hey, hey. Going 13-0. Trying to let it go. 13-0. Hey. Going 13-0. No, 14-0. That would it be. Well, 11. I went 10-1, 11-0. So yeah, these 2 more games I go 13-0. Okay. Yeah. National championship, and I already in this stream. Gotta do it, man. Just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. 11-8 piece. We got some Alabama turmoil going down right now. This is gonna be a barn burner.
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site.
This is going to be a
showdown.
barn burner. Let's see if we can pull this one out, folks.
Wrapping up a regular season with
Because,
a bold
boy,
victory. It just leaves a
I don't
great
even know.
taste in your mouth going into the offseason.
Alabama's OP in this game, okay? To the point that I don't even like it.
Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked
Alabama is like a, well, actually after playing around like Ultimate Team, Alabama ain't no ultimate team, bro. But boy, they damn near close. I just got out the Cotton Bowl. So was I playing in somebody else's Cotton Bowl? T. Don't you play the, like, when you play, don't you play the Cotton Bowl second?
They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff.
No, it's all good, bro. I went down and I pressed it too early.
What a way to start this game. Try to rattle them right off
I pressed it too early, man. Fuck. No sweat. Just consider it a punt ball. But I'm gonna beat the shit out of him though. He pissed me off now.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the shoot, quick toss to the right. He makes the stop at the 48.
He got saved, bro. He got saved.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Alabama pushing the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab down the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really
Yeah,
good
he's definitely going to catch this one.
Something quickly, because this has been way too easy.
Give it to me.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he'll step into the end zone.
I didn't contain. That was on me.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it with his speed.
That was, oh my God, bro. That was house music, man.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
2 times. Numbers 2 times, bro. I ain't losing this game, bro. And I ain't. Are you gonna kick it off normally now?
And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. We've got a timeout from the kicking team.
Feel that ballsy, bro? I can't wait. I'm gonna make him quit, T. I hate it, bro. 2 picks.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
It's all good, bro. I'm gonna just play remember, I'm gonna just play football, bro.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Because that was house music. I called it perfectly.
On the run, it's ETN. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Beck. He's going to fire deep. And the ball is picked off.
Played
And
it too
he'll
long.
be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot
Hey, man,
of times
listen, I got it, bro. I got it, bro.
position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Alabama quickly back to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd.
Give it to me.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the
Give me
pitch.
that shit, man.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to
Hell
drop
yeah.
to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Runs through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel
Hitting with them
Walker
sticks,
inside
man. I'm
for
getting back on my
Trophy.
stick game,
No
man.
Sean Marino.
Gotta hit him
How
back with
about
my stick
this?
game, bro.
Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and
Da-da-da.
Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
Wow.
Wiggles free. Caught behind the line. It's ETN. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Quarterback checking off.
I wonder does the same concept work on the other side? Yeah. Remember, it didn't matter. It did. Yeah, but it didn't matter because I remember I was calling for it because it allows me to. It's a play action. It stops him from doing what you call it.
Now as they're ready to go
See?
back to work. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Dropping back, it's back. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Where the fuck is number one come from?
Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT
Yeah,
sets up
you're
the
right.
offense for this possession.
I can't. That's my thought process. I gotta flip it if I'm gonna do it on the other.
But David, I love the defense right now. And the
Wait,
way they're
he-
reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over
I'm
these
Barry. It's
guys
my
at the
fault.
back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Bro, what the fuck?
Looking to throw on second down. Quarterback now breaking the field. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
He's got such good awareness in the good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the
I already know where it's going with it, T. And I already know where it's going, bro. Yeah, if he does that single back again, oh, he does bunch offset.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
My God.
It's a draw. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Alabama pushing the tempo. Right back to the well. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Milroe. Working the middle, it's complete. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the opening one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
Coming after him.
Yes.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Takes his shot. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Give me the pick.
Incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out.
Look at that pick. I can't lose this game. I can't lose this. Let me. I got it. I'm going to just play my game.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half.
Play good defense. I just hope he don't. Like, what I'm kind of worried concerned about is he may start to do chew clock. That's going to piss me off.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted.
Let's go!
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return.
Let's go! Let's go!
A great return
Go.
Touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How about a game-changing
Gotta make it
play?
happen.
Defense
He's back in this
stepping
one,
for the football
just like
and
that.
knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT.
Gonna make it. Let's go.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They'll kick it off and send
Go.
that defense right back out there to
That's what
try
I'm
to
talking
score
about,
again
man.
after the pick six. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner
Oh,
is stopped.
I see you. I see you trying to do some little sneaky stuff. Sneaky beaties. Make them work.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Get that shit off.
From the gun, the running back has
Nope.
it. Pushes
You going
forward
3 yards,
for
but you gonna have to get that every down.
14. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Milrow. And as he throws, and he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams
Yeah, I've
are
seen
just
it.
struggling. I mean,
See, what's
the
funny is
offense
though
just
he
doesn't
was
know
covering
what
it,
to do.
so
Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
to me.
And he throws another interception. His 3rd of the night.
Ah, let's go.
Good place for a turnover.
Let's
The
go.
defense is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line.
I tell you what, it
Yeah, that
puts you
nigga cold,
in a
bruh.
position where you're backed up inside your own 20, trying to come out. But
You throw it his way, bro. He wants it.
you already set your
Mhm.
offense up in
Yeah, I
a
get-
scoring position. They are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Georgia ready to go back
Yeah,
to
he
work
would
on
be.
offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the foot.
Got some room. Let's
go. Yo, let's get it, baby.
Georgia, they take the lead with the 6.
Let's go.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Just like that.
Quick strikes
We
are
back
easy.
in control.
That's such great field
Go
position.
back out there. Play some more defense.
Spot.
We back in control.
Bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Let's go.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson.
Let me look. Give me a turnover. Give me a turnover. Give me a turnover. I'm on one today. Give me a turnover, baby. Hail Mary. What the fuck? I don't trust that. That don't.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking for a big play.
Let's go.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Ooh,
How about
let's
that
go.
team coming up with a play like that?
Just like that. We have responded with a 21-point 3rd quarter. Let's go.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is
21
good,
point
and they
quarter.
have an 11-point lead.
21, I'm sorry, 21-point 3rd quarter.
The pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Arthur calling me from jail? Oh, look. I'm in the game. Let's get
Coming
it.
out with it, it's Henderson.
Let's go.
No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return
Let's
that
go.
one, and they stop him at the 7. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. It's a good
I
thing
love
to
this the
be
way this
charitable,
shit is set
Jesse,
up. This
but I
is
think the last
hilarious,
couple of
bro.
drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down.
Don't throw it over there again, boy.
They've got to find a rhythm.
a CEO, a.k.a.
Play a corner
"Don't
route.
screw it up, young man." That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
Gets it out
He-
fast. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This
No,
slot
what happened?
receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Alabama quickly back to the line.
It's all good. It's all good.
This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been
Get under him.
managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. Unloads quickly.
T. I have a feeling I'm gonna catch it.
Too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Let's go. Good defense.
Man and just had to
Good
throw it away
defense.
to avoid a negative play.
And the offense got
Don't trust you.
themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And he's got it counted all the way to
Held him.
55.
Look, I'm making a play football, T.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
Hey, gotta love it when you're making somebody play football now.
Set to kick it away.
Let's go. Gotta love it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Tuggle. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and
Gotta
he'll be
love it.
stopped at the 17.
Oh, dang. Yeah, it does.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last
I know,
drive.
T. I know,
Everything
T.
in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort
Yeah,
of changes
I see
were
that
they
last
able
time.
to make?
Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, give me a second. I got some for that.
The incompletion brings
Some
us
for
to
that
second and 10.
immediately. No response, no answer.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
What?
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Georgia going up tempo. On third down, he drops the throw.
Go.
Makes the catch. It's dealt. And he's
Go.
knocked down immediately.
Guess what, bro?
Not
I got some for you. I got some for your double mug.
They saw
I got
that
some for
blitz
it.
coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella
I know.
I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
I didn't substitute him. I'm so, bro, my bad, bro.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense will bring
Yeah.
pressure from the linebacker level,
Yeah.
from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
My fault, I should've just did my plays.
4th down's coming. Georgia lining up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Makes a move.
Ah, my bad, fellas. My bad. You did it. All right, let's just see if we can hold him. Come on. We got this. Let's just hold him. Let's hold him right here. Yeah.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Taint on that side.
Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can
Go, number 2.
a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They're setting up the screen. No, sir. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that 3rd down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free. But the pursuit,
Yep.
wow, that was so good defensively.
No, I know.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Shit.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Let's go.
Can't find his man. It'll be
Let's go.
incomplete,
All right.
and that
Get back to our game plan.
heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that 1st down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired,
Yeah.
especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this
that
running
was
back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Wide out in motion. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he is stopped immediately.
That's what I wanted to do.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's back. Looking to buy time. Fires into the end zone. Snags it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
That much time for any good QB in college football is not going to equal success for your defense. The defense has to do a better job trying to get pressure on the quarterback. He's way too comfortable.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
Let's go.
Late in the game's offense is
Euro
sometimes
sec.
get
Let's
concerned.
go,
They
man.
got the lead and they got the ball.
Ooh.
I love this offense. They were aggressive.
Yeah.
They got another score added to the lead. Now you're
That's
trying to
my
salt
tight
this
end.
game away.
And
Big
the
boy.
extra point splits the uprights and the lead balloons to 15. Quick work on
I don't think so. I think it was just a tight end. I don't think he had a fullback.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt.
I think it could have been a package. Yeah, no, it was dive, but it could have been a package. I don't know. I had just picked up.
Going for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline
Yeah,
after bringing it out of the end zone. And
Man,
being
way to
knocked
play
down at the
defense,
11.
man.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick
Bro,
up
that's how you think I got the pick
fourth down
last
and
time.
led to the
It's a
scoring
cloud
drive,
flat.
David.
and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
To the air, it's Milrow. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Yeah, definitely.
So he just
Third
lost
down.
track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass.
Man,
will
way to
wave
play
off
some
the play.
defense,
Penalty will
man.
be accepted. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's taking the deep shot. And that is his 5th interception.
Game time. Holla at me.
Tried for 6, he'll be lucky. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Bro, I'm sick of it.
Offense getting set for first down.
Yeah. I can't do anything. Oh.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yes. Oh, yeah, yes.
Looking to pass on second down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fast motion from the offense. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
I mean, just, okay, you know what?
Tried to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that is a
Yeah,
frustrating
no,
possession for this
I
offense.
can't.
You wanted to
We're not.
run the football,
I'm not gonna.
and
Can't. I
it
don't want to
takes
do
some
that. Give me a
time.
second.
The opposite. Got in a bad situation.
I have all kind of. I'm gonna have all kind of coverage right now.
Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
I tell you what, man, you're up 2 scores, sitting good. Everything about this game looks like it's going your direction in the second half. And
Could have got it over with.
you go for it, and you stay aggressive, and now, woof, tell you what, you better hope your defense bails you out because this could become a game really, really quickly.
The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, I learned. I'm like my type of coverage just really depends on what a nigga want to do.
Wants to throw. It's Milrow.
Damn that nigga.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass falls incomplete.
Did you see what I did to 5?
3 seconds left. It's great for this quarterback.
I was like, where you going?
Down the
Huh?
field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field,
Oh, get out of here. Send him home. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
Let's go. Yeah, right. He did his play of the game. He deserved it. That boy was balling today. That boy was balling.
Get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that
3,
this team
and then
was
them.
locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film.
That second
they
half
got
was
good looks
big.
in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do
Or
it for
big
us.
plays,
For Jesse
T.
Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of the
21
Sports College
points in the third quarter. That nigga knew you didn't cover that nigga. He was like, yeah, where you going, bro? Huh? He got out there. What a block, bro. Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's go. And then, bro, and not even 20 seconds later, T. Not even 20 seconds later, an interception. Ran that rock. Ah. Man. Way to go, man. Way to answer the ball. Way to answer the call. They take the lead. And then, bro, that all happened within a minute? Man. Oh, I'm definitely open this one. I'm gonna Opus clip this. Let's go. House music. Make it to the house, T. Right. Who you telling? But bro, it happened 3 times. So first, second, boom, picked it off at 2 minutes. Came back 20 seconds late. Yeah, Julian. Yeah, Julian got the interception, the first TD. Then Trevor, we which one? He got the first one. That's the one I was like, Nick Heath. Yep. Boop. He got that one. And then he came back. Hell yeah. Then he came back and scored on here. We got this one, the interception that he threw deep. Then I scored on that one, a 20-yard rush by him. And then he came back again and took it to the house for the big lead right here. I don't know who he was throwing to. Look like he's number 3. Catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man. That was it, bro. He really couldn't. That all happened in the first minute of the third quarter. And he couldn't do nothing. That's the play. That's the play right here I had. But I think these were big. I think I may just had a heavy set in probably. Fairchild did lead it. Huh? I have no idea, but my tight end was there. No, I didn't. I don't remember. I maybe it could have been, but I actually think I did play suggestions, bro. I don't remember doing a play. I don't remember doing a package substitution, but it was in there. Yeah, he pushed the shit out of that dude. My nigga down. Caught that shit. Let's go, man. Way to win. All right, national championship. Let's get it, man. That racked my brain up early. Fuck. Excuse my Frenches. Send me invito sent. Oh, bro, dang, I don't know you, Danny Lee, bro. What you like? What's your gamer tag? Maybe I got you on my profile. I don't know. Put your tag in there. You talking about? Put your drop your tag in the PS5, bro. You say I'm garbage or whatever. All right, man. T, we finna pull it. Next championship, man. Bring my dogs one. Because it's going to be the last one. Probably. Well, not the last one, but it possibly could be the last one. Dan Lee, put your tag on, bro. I need you. Play you later. Definitely play you later, Dan. Put your you gotta put your what you call them, your gamer you gotta put your PlayStation 5 tag up, bro. No, I'm not. No, I want to play my national championship game, bro. I'm not quitting the game. I want to play my national championship, bro. I'm on one today. I'm not. I'll play you after this. I'll play you after my national championship game, man. Just look, just drop your tag in there. I will send you a friend request. Let's do this. Got him again, T. Alabama again. It's for the championship.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player
hey,
grows
I
up
think
dreaming about.
when they come out with that particular coverage, T, I think I like the way that I ran my little package. I'll show you what I did against it. Reason why I was getting covered a lot.
And they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. So we'll see a squad from
Hey, all right, Georgia.
The Georgia Bulldogs taking on another team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion.
Yes. All right. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready.
The kickoff team is out there.
Dang, you gotta put your tag in there, bro.
Feel the energy. One game to
Go.
determine the national championship.
Let's go, baby. Let's get this.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Damn
And
it.
the returner brought down by the coverage team. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Runs that
It's just
excellent
out the way.
linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a...
Here's a fumble.
Fumble the ball,
way
pick it
behind
up.
the scrimmage. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Go.
He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting
Gotcha.
the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best.
Let's
On
go,
the opening
man.
drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
Can I get a fumble, please?
14. Not very good field
All
position
right,
to start.
formation. Let's see what he likes to do. He may play, hopefully, gun rights play 3 straight. Then okay.
First down play call.
All righty.
How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Let's go.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Touchdown, Dogs. And the defense.
He
works
just
the
like that.
party
Let's
with a
go.
pick six.
Chris, that
Go.
second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage.
Well, let's go, Wilson.
Saw him.
Already. Defense showing up.
Comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Boy,
The extra point is good. They
that should have
stretch
blocked.
the
He should have blocked that. He should have blocked that.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Thank ya. Get that yaki mouth. Talk about that. Let's go. Let's go.
Try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone.
What?
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, tie. He's going to score.
Wow.
Big return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place is
Give him something when he
unbeaten.
needed, right? Give it to him when he needed, right? Okay. All that madness and mess, you gave him that? Okay. Fair enough.
Blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now.
That's crazy, T.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the
Yeah,
19.
I mean, that was
Good job by the
big right
coverage
there,
team.
bro.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Yeah, that's exactly what that shit
Punching into
was.
the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Get some space around the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Man, this
Oh my
guy
God, bro.
He gets one crease in the defense, and he is
God,
gone. This
bro.
guy's as fast as there is in the game.
That should have been house music, dog.
One play,
That should have been
suddenly they're looking
house.
at a first and goal situation. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Let's go.
Runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Let's go.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone
I like that
in this
run
offense
game.
has been
I'm hungry. I want to
exposed.
eat.
When they're rolling like this, results in quick and
Let's go.
positive results.
I like that. I'm hungry.
Is good.
I want that.
They're ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team on the field getting
The
set.
dog's ready to eat. Scooby-Doo. That'll be a little fun edit. See, you heard me?
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Let's go. 1-1 big points, man. I like this. I like this. I like playing this coverage. I just got to play a little bit. Once I figure out what's the
17-yard line.
big
Looking for some space. It's Miller.
go.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield. It's Milrow. Looks to the left for a quick throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Yeah, he did. Empty base trio. Let's do this coverage. Haven't did this in a while. Actually, off. It's a good thing.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down at the 40.
Next time I'll pick it off.
Solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense
Gun
is all
bunch,
about.
open,
They
offset.
run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Caught on the outside. It's Williams.
Yeah.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown.
Gun split,
going the other
offset.
way.
Okay.
But this
2
time,
route receiver
the
tag.
receiver runs it well, brings it in, and it
Haynes,
gets out of
general.
bounds.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll try a pass here.
Boy, everything was covered.
Quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Yeah, you are.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Yeah, you do.
Open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line.
What?
He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in.
Good thing. I should have. Maybe I should have just blitzed him. I probably would have had him. It's all good though.
Alabama. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Got to score.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns at last possession. That's caught. It's ETN. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Yeah, had somebody
Offense in
open.
hurry-up mode. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's back. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Quick throw over the middle.
Wrong person.
And it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Beautiful timing there.
T, just be quiet, please.
They can't stop him.
Oh my God, T.
Return after
T,
the
T, T, T,
interception sets
T,
the offense up
T.
in good shape.
Really nice job
God, bro.
mixing up the looks
Just
here
let
by
me-
this
let me-
defense. Sometimes man,
you-
sometimes
you-
zone. They fool the quarterback.
I wasn't, bro. I really wasn't. I was trying to.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field.
God, T, don't.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Tackle after the catch.
DT, just let me play, please.
4-yard line.
Shit, man.
That's another positive game.
Bro, just let me play. You're talking like okay. Just let me handle it, man. Shit, bro.
Quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Damn it, man. I knew what I was looking for, man, and you threw me up. You broke my focus. Flip it on the other side, like.
Push it in on 2nd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has
I knew I had to play call too, and I had it. I had what I was looking for, bro.
Matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Two a lead, bro. Been a two score lead, man.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down here for this offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up first down yardage.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach.
Thought I had enough time.
Accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Quick throw to the left side. He pulls it in for a big gain. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. 1st and 10 play coming up. And now they run the draw play. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching it. And he's got it. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Let's go.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on
Championship. Oh, he lost connection though. Oh my God. That has to hurt. I don't know. It was good. The quality was good. It just, all of a sudden, he just stopped. Yeah, usually, yeah. Man. I won a championship on a quit? Wow. Wow. Because it didn't like, it didn't give me the network thing or whatever. So I know. I mean, oh, wow, 13-0, buddy. Holla at you, holla at you, holla at you. There we go. National champs. 13-0. Oh, way to go, baby. Let's go. What a win, what a win, what a win. Hard fought games. Give thanks to everybody. It was what it is. 13-game win streak, team. 13 games. Let's go. Whew. All right. All right, stream. I think I'm gonna take a break for right now. I think I got some things to do, so it was good. Hey Dan, you still watching? What's your tag, bro? So I can come do that. I gotta go vacuum and stuff. Took a minute. 13 wins and 0. Oof. You won. Let's go. Guys, so Dan still watch it? Anybody still watch it? I can't tell. Dan, you still in here, Dan? You always ask me to play, but now you ducking me. All right, fellas. Well, listen, I'll be back again. And if you enjoyed the stream, you enjoyed the time being here, watching us win a national championship, undefeated 13-0, go do it. If you like the content, please subscribe. And just keep following me and enjoy me. And just enjoy this ride. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the top. It's been almost over 10 long years since we ain't got college football, and we're making our way back to the top. So we're going to continue to do it, and we're going to continue to fight and keep pushing. So enjoy it. I'll holler at y'all next time.